Hi everyone, this is NewToCryptocurrency, and I am back with another video. So finally, I know it's been a long time, so thank you guys for being so patient. This is my reshoot of my second video in the CoinPot series, where I show you guys proof of payment and how to deposit, withdraw, and exchange. So please forgive me for it taking me so long to redo this video, and I'm so sorry I had to redo it in the first place. I posted it online because it had always worked before, and then when I finally saw it, the video recording software wasn't working for that video, so you guys saw nothing. So I really apologize for that. Let's get into it. So I'm going to do four things. I'm going to show you guys proof of deposit, or proof of withdrawal, so you guys know that I'm not being crazy. So this is my dashboard. So you've got your tokens, your Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dogecoin, Litecoin, and Dogecoin. Okay, so you have all those there. What I did was I got a whole bunch of them. I put it all into Bitcoin because I wanted to do, I'm going to be doing a project with it, an experiment, research, and I ended up getting about 21,959 Satoshi, so 0.00021,959 Satoshi, and I went ahead and withdrew this to this wallet here. Now this wallet is actually my freebitco.in wallet. And here, I'll go ahead. So this is another faucet, but this faucet does not directly feed into CoinPot. So it's not technically one of the CoinPot faucets. However, it is a really good faucet, and it has a really nice multiply game, which I wanted to do an experiment with. Oh, my session expired, so let me go ahead and reload this page. But I wanted to do an experiment with this one, and so I wanted to transfer that 21,000 already there. So I transferred 3,000 from another place, and I transferred the 21,000 and some change from CoinPot. So let me go ahead and show you. So the 21,959, that's where it went. You can see it there, but it doesn't quite match up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the email confirmation that Free Bitcoin sent me to say that they had credited that amount to my account. So I'll go ahead and actually do that now. So, oh gosh, I'm striking out today. Sorry guys, let me try it a third time. Okay, let me go over here though. So this is from freebitco.in, and it said deposit credited. So what did it deposit? Okay, so 0.00021,959 from with the transaction hash, which is this one. So it starts with 917 and it ends with CD. So let's go to here. And let's see, okay, well it just goes to the wallet that's here. Let me go ahead and click on here. And let's go to the actual blockchain, okay? And let's see. Okay, so 21,959. And I withdrew 21,959. So pretty darn coincidental if that's not the same one, okay? Let's see if I can do this. So this is proof of withdrawal so that you guys know that this site is not a scam, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and roll. I get about 15 Satoshi every hour, okay? There's an opportunity to get more, but I've never actually gotten more. It's always been 15 Satoshi. So I'm going to close that out to make things go a bit faster. So let's actually look on the blockchain so we can check the hash, and so we can make sure that the hash that they sent me as my receipt, so I can check its progress, or check that it was completed, is the same as the hash that CoinPot gave me, if this ever pulls up. While we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and go back to our dashboard, and we're going to talk about how to withdraw, how to deposit, and how to exchange. So the most important thing is that within CoinPot, and from CoinPot's perspective, there are no exchange fees, there are no deposit fees, and there are no withdrawal fees. So if I want to exchange one or all of these, by the way, any combination is allowed, there are no exchange fees, okay? If I deposit here onto CoinPot, CoinPot will not charge me a deposit fee. If I withdraw from CoinPot, then CoinPot will not charge me a withdrawal fee. Now, if I withdraw from CoinPot, the site that I'm withdrawing to might charge me a deposit fee, or if I'm withdrawing from some place to put into CoinPot, the site that I'm withdrawing from might charge me a fee. But CoinPot itself does not charge any fees, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and make an exchange right now, just so you guys can see. So I'm going to go to my Bitcoin Cash, just because Bitcoin Cash transfers really well to Bitcoin Core. So I'm going to convert, which is their word for exchange. And I'm going to show you. It's very quick, it's instantaneous, there are no fees for it as well. And it goes at an exchange rate that changes every day. So let's see, maximum amount. Okay, so this much, but then I have to do that. Okay, there we go. So right now you have to make sure you're checking the right one. So I'm going to send it to Bitcoin, and we'll see how much this ends up being, okay? Good, so it's going to give me 194 Satoshi, for this amount that I have here, and it will automatically populate the password that you use for the email address that you signed up with. And again, there's no KYC for this one. You just have to have an email address that you use, and that's the only piece of information they need from you, and they do check the email address, okay? So it has to be a real email address, but if you are big on privacy, then just make up an email address on the spot, okay? Go to, Gmail, make up some random email address that's not attached to you in any way, and then use that as the email address, okay? So you do have to, You do have to check on that, or make sure that it worked. Okay, so see, all my Bitcoin Cash is gone, and instead it's been converted to Bitcoin Core. Awesome, so that's how you make an exchange, and there were no fees for that. Let's talk about how you deposit and withdraw. Now, for me personally, let's do deposit first. For me personally, I am never going to deposit to CoinPot as of right now. That is not what I use it for. This is not a wallet that I use to deposit things to. I don't hold things here for long-term storage. I hold them for long-term storage in other places. However, I'll keep the stuff that I gain from the faucets, and I'll keep it here for a while till I figure out what I want to do with it. But I don't hold it here for long-term storage, so I've never actually deposited onto here. So they do have a minimum deposit of 0.001, so if it's any less, you won't actually get it, okay? So that's really important, 0.001. And then after one confirmation on the blockchain, that's what you'll get. But no fees, okay? No fees listed here. And this is the address that you need to put into your other site's withdraw to address. So you're going to withdraw it from someplace and stick it here. So this is telling you what your address is, the place to send it, okay? So what you do is you copy this address, you would put it somewhere, like FreeBitCo, for example, and you do withdraw in FreeBitCo, type in place this address in, and then press withdraw. Then it would get withdrawn here after one confirmation. And actually, speaking of confirmations and transactions, this transaction has just pulled up, okay? So here is the hash, okay? So this is what CoinPot sent me. They said this is the hash, okay? So this is that one. So I clicked on the transaction. It says the hash is 9174E and it ends with CD, okay? And this one says we received it. This was the hash for the receipt, 9174E, and it ends with CD, okay? So now you have proof that I withdrew from CoinPot to FreeBitCo and that it was a real transaction, so you know that CoinPot is not going to scam you, okay? It's not a scam. Okay, so and I also just showed you how to deposit and exchange. Let's talk about withdrawals. So there are no withdrawal fees for Bitcoin Core, or for any of the things on CoinPot. However, you can't withdraw tokens; they stay on the platform. So if you want to withdraw the tokens, you have to exchange them for one of the 5 cryptocurrencies, and then you withdraw that cryptocurrency. So that's how you get the tokens off. But you can't withdraw the tokens by themselves. So this is how you withdraw. So you have to withdraw to a Bitcoin wallet, obviously. Then it must be confirmed by clicking an email link. So whatever email I use, they're going to send me a link saying, are you sure you want to do this? The minimum withdrawal amount is 0.0001. So again, 10,000 Satoshi. If I have less than that, like I do now, I can't withdraw my Satoshi. And there's no fee for your withdrawal, okay? And then this is the important part. They are processed and paid directly to your wallet within 48 hours. And CoinPot definitely takes its sweet time sometimes. Sometimes it takes the whole 48 hours, okay? So be patient. So you have to type in a withdrawal address. So in the case of when I did FreeBitCo, I would say deposit to FreeBitCo. I'd click on deposit. It would give me the address that I have for my FreeBitCo Bitcoin wallet. And then I would put that address here as the place I want to send it to. Then I'd press maximum amount that I can send. You'll notice it's not the same because I still have one offer that I had pending. Then I'd put in the password that I used for the site. I'd complete the CAPTCHA. Then I'd click withdraw. It would say, are you sure? I'd say yes. Then I'd have to check it on my email. As soon as I checked it on my email, it would be on its way. But again, this site is really bad about getting to it, and so it might take a full 48 hours before they even look at it, okay? But again, this is awesome because there's no fees, okay? What you can do is a little trick to speed things up is you can claim from all 7 of the faucets, and those are Moon Bitcoin, Moon Cash, Moon Litecoin, Moon Dogecoin, Moon Dash, Bitfund, and Bonus Bitcoin, okay? You can claim from all of those, get the respective cryptocurrencies, and then say you only want Bitcoin. Exchange them all instantaneously for just Bitcoin, and hold on till you have at least 10,000, and then withdraw that somewhere else so that you can use it for an investment opportunity, okay? So that's what I'm doing. I just did that same thing with Bitcoin so I could do some research for a strategy that I'm trying out, okay? So that's what I'm doing with it right now, and I'm doing a whole bunch of other things. This is just a repeat of my second video for it. I'm going to do more stuff like this in the future, okay? So I'm going to put links for all of this stuff in the description box below. I'll put a link for CoinPot. I'll put a link for the 7 faucets that pay directly to CoinPot. I'll put a link for freebitco.in. Let's see. Oh, and then I'm also recording this, I'm also using the CryptoTab browser. Right now, forgive the slow hash rate. I can't do the cloud boost right now. And again, I haven't figured out what causes that, but forgive that. But that is a site that pays you, that mines cryptocurrency for you in the background, and it pays you in Bitcoin for doing nothing. So I just have it open and I turn on the mining function, and it's automatically getting me money, which is awesome. Okay, so that's another way that I earn free cryptocurrency for basically zero risk. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research, but if you do want to get in on one or more of these projects, I'm going to put links for all those in the description box below. Now, I do have to clarify, a lot of these are going to be referral links. The Faucet ones and CryptoTab are referral links. I don't think CoinPot, that specific link, is a referral link, but the others are referral links, so I will get a bonus if you sign up under me. So I do want to just clarify that. So thank you guys so much. Please stay tuned for the next video in this series where I talk about some of the strategies that I use, or maybe some of the ways that I actually move money around to get it to where I need it. Because again, it starts out on CoinPot. It doesn't stay there though, because again, this is not a place where I store my money. It's a place that I gather money and earn money, and then I send it other places so that I can actually put that money to work. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope that you please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.